All right, haves and have not fans. Ever since, what was it? I want to say Tuesday, after part two of the finale aired, there was an interview, or actually not an interview, I'm sorry, an article, which I will link in the comment section below from Distractify. I remember going on my phone on Google and the suggested articles because I had actually just posted a have and have not thing somewhere. Gavin Houston's love life has mostly been kept out of the public eye. Now, there were a couple things some people have said after part one of the finale, and that was the fact that, and I'll talk about this more once I do a review of the reunion. I might actually rewatch both parts and then do the review, but it has to do with the fact that it's weird that the person in the audience who mentioned how she came out to her parents really was impacted by Jeffrey doing the same in the show and wanted to thank Gavin for, portraying the character so well. Some people were like, well, it's kind of weird. Wouldn't she want to thank Tyler Perry because it's unknown if Gavin is a gay man like he was in the show? But I'm not really here to talk about that because unless it's in the public eye and it's like known, like so-and-so is dating so-and-so, so-and-so is married, I'm not really one to discover this person's gay in real life or this person is straight in real life. I honestly don't care. But the article itself pretty much goes into what little details are known, and that's the fact that, well, there are little details. Fans have speculated that it's possible Gavin is a gay man in real life because he doesn't post much about it. And here's my thing, I don't think that's a smart way to look at it, because if nothing else, just like the article says, the fact that not much is known about Gavin's romantic life, I feel is a perfect example of being able to separate work and his personal life. So for me, all we know is that he has a daughter. Back in 2013, he tweeted that his daughter was 12. So in 2021, she should be about 19 or 20. No information on who the mother of the child is. I believe the name is Zoe. His daughter's name is Zoe. And I remember looking it up. I think Gavin's like 41 or something, which honestly gives me, again, like he played Babyface Edmonds in the Tony Braxton movie on Lifetime. The fact that in 2016, he tweeted that he and his unnamed girlfriend were very invested in fitness and healthy eating. And he's not really heavy on social media. So, I mean, that could be one of the main reasons why nobody really knows what his personal life is like. And I just don't like digging into this. It's kind of like a few months ago when Tyler Lepley, a.k.a. Benny Young, was on the, Angela Yee's lip service talk show. Radio show or podcast. And he pretty much was talking about how, people speculate this and that about Tyler Perry. And I mean, hey, we've hung out a few times. People were saying things about me, but no, I'm not gay. And hell, Tyler Perry, no, he be getting women now. I don't know what y'all talking about. So I just feel like, I don't know if there's much to say. I mean, based on how Gavin was answering questions at the reunion, personally, I don't think he's gay. I just feel like, it was kind of interesting because I was talking to my mom during part one. It's like, they talk about the hot steaming sex scenes. Ain't nobody say anything about, Jeffrey. So my mom's like, well, yeah, I know. And it's just like when somebody in the audience asked Tinka about Nicholas, her fiance, did he have any, jealousy or whatever with your scenes with like Charles or Jim or Oscar? It's like, no, we were able to separate, business from real life. And I'm thinking to myself, yeah, it would have been interesting if the question was twisted. So Tinka, what was it like for you when Nick was doing those sex scenes with Jeffrey? See what I mean? It's one of those, double standard questions, if you will. But it's just one of those things where the man just isn't online with his romantic life, and I have no issue with it. I don't waste time speculating on it. Hell, I don't think I've ever done a video on Gavin up until now, unless it's been like, oh, Gavin's in this movie or Gavin's in this television show. I just think he's a great actor from what I've seen in the other projects he's been in. and I can't wait to see what's next. The last time I remember seeing something he posted about work was being part of Roswell, New Mexico on the CW, and I don't know of his episodes. I know that he said he was in an upcoming season, so I'll definitely look it up to see if those episodes have been filmed and aired yet. But I know he has an adorable dog. I believe that's his white pup that he's holding, that he posted on social media. But other than that, I've seen him post about fitness and, a thank you to the fans for supporting him on the haves and have-nots. And I wasn't the biggest fan of Jeffrey, especially towards the later seasons, but I think Gavin did, a great job in the role. Best of luck in his future endeavors. And like I said, whatever his personal life is, whatever. I know that he posted about how he had gotten a new house, which I thought was pretty awesome. So with that being said, thanks for sending me the article. Like I said, I will leave a link to it in the comment section below. And with that being said, I'll talk to you in the next video.